Your salary is not just enough. You need more money. Let me tell you a story. A few months ago, I got paid full salary, but by the 10th of the month, I was broke. Not low on funds, too, like broke. I couldn't figure out how. I hadn't gone on a trip. I wasn't soft lifting, buying bags, shoes, makeup, or anything. So I sat down because I was annoyed, opened my bank app, and started writing everything down. Thank God I used my card to make payments. 3,000 for a trip that I could have tried. Delivery here, skincare that I already have. Like, I didn't need all this. It wasn't small leak, it was a tiny 1,000 leak. That was the day I realized that if you don't track your money will vanish silently, slowly, and then suddenly. So let's talk because you're not confused. You just weren't taught how to track your spending. Let me show you how. Most of us were told to be responsible with money, but no one actually taught us how. You need to know where every kobo goes. That's how you build wealth. When you track your spending, you take power back. All right, let's make this real. I'm going to show you how exactly to track your expense, just like this. So this is how I started. Nothing fancy, not no spreadsheet, nothing, just a book. As I purchase, I write. So I have dates here, item and cost. It's in naira, of course. So on that date, 7th of 7/25, airtime 1,000, pizza from Pizza Hut 5,000, transport, that's Bolt, say 3,000 naira. This was just for one day. Then on the second day, 8/7/25, I bought food that I saw online, 5,000 naira. Then plus delivery, 1,500. And then because I was talking too much to people on the phone now, I bought airtime again, another 1,000 naira. On the 9th, I bought Pepsi twice. That's 1,000 naira. And then I bought airtime again, 500 naira. That was how I knew I started running out of money. I bought airtime 500. Then I used another 3,000 naira again for transport. Let me separate these values. This is just for 3 days. And then total, see 8,000, 9,000 here, 1,6,575, and then 8, 9, another 9,000. 9 plus 9, 18,000. 18 plus 75, that's 25,500. And it's not even month end. But you have already spent 25,500 in just 3 days. This is someone's reality. In some cases, it is even worse. It's bad. And if you don't track it, you will wake up broke, wondering what happened. I know it has happened to a lot of people before. You go out and then you come back, you check your account balance, and woohoo! Let's say you have 50,000 naira in your account, you come back and you see 12,500 as your balance. And you're wondering, what did I even buy, Seth? What did I do? Then you sit down, assuming you were paying with your card, and you still have those receipts, you now start going through the receipts. It will now shock you. You see, you mean I ate fish
ordinary fish for 15,000 naira. She is just Savangani. Why did I have to enter boat? Ordinarily, if I enter Keke 100 naira to Zaria Road, and then from Zaria Road, I enter say 400 to Ibo Road, that's 500. But instead of 500, you spent 5,000 on Bolt. And then coming back, you do the same thing, another 5,000. Maybe even higher, because then it will be darker and demand will be high. So you spent 10,000 as against 1,000 that you would have just spent for transport to and fro. A whooping 10,000 naira. Difference of 9,000 naira. And that's how it starts.
Not only did tracking my expenses make me realize my bad spending habits, I also discovered I wasn't eating healthy food. Like on some days, I would drink 3 bottles of Coke. Well, not long after that, I was diagnosed with borderline diabetes. See? But that's a story for another day. But girl, it started with writing things down. Once you do this for a week, you'll start to see patterns. Maybe you're spending too much on transportation. Maybe you're spending too much on eating out. Some automatic subscriptions are draining your account. And once you see it, you can change it. This is your first step to getting control of your money. Let's start here. Let's break this down into something simple and doable, even if you're not a spreadsheet girl like me. Step 1. Log everything, every single naira. Yes. Your sweets, your shawarma, 1 bottle water. These small ones are usually the sneaky ones. Step 2. Categorize your spending. Label them: food, bills and transport, self-care, entertainment, savings, well, except it's investment. This helps you see where your money is going, not just like it's vanishing. Step 3. Weekly reviews every Sunday. Do a quick check-in. Compare what you thought you spent versus what you actually did. If one category is taking up your money, girl, that's a leak. Like I said, except it's investment and savings. Use whatever works for you: a pretty notebook, Google Sheets, or free apps like Mint. I know someone who uses her voice to track it. Once she buys anything, she records the voice note on her device. Some people think tracking money is stressful, but it's not about being tight. It's about being aware. When you know where your money is going, you can tell it where to go on purpose. And that's the goal. That's power. That's peace. Someone said, and I quote, "I didn't need more money. I just needed to stop leaking it." And that was my wake-up call. Don't wait for your next salary or that big money you're expecting. Start writing what you've spent so far this week. Group it into categories. Look at it with fresh eyes. That's how we stop the silent sabotage. Girl, you're not confused. You're just wearing thoughts. But now you know. And knowing puts you back in control. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and send it to another girl who needs to hear it. We're reclaiming our money back, one line item at a time. See you next week where we get to discuss budgeting.